Now, Ghislaine Maxwell has spoken out for the first time from inside her American prison cell, describing jail as living hell. The British socialite is facing life behind bars, accused of recruiting underage girls for billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein.
Maxwell has always denied the charges, but her fate will soon be in the hands of a jury, with the sensational trial set to begin next week. At 59 years old, British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell never imagined life quite like this. Now, locked up inside New York's notorious Metropolitan Detention Centre, Maxwell has spoken out for the first time, telling interviewer Daphne Barak she's been abused by prison guards, purposely deprived of sleep and given rotting food to eat. The allegations against Maxwell are damning, accused of recruiting underage girls for her ex-boyfriend, Jeffrey Epstein.
Charges allege that Epstein sexually abused young girls.
Following Epstein's arrest and death in 2019, Maxwell went on the run, hunted by lawyers, the media and the FBI. But she was eventually arrested and charged with sex trafficking crimes. She's always maintained her innocence. The trial will also put Prince Andrew's relationship with her and Epstein back in the spotlight. The Duke's accuser, Virginia Roberts, has vowed to attend the trial. Maxwell is facing more than 80 years in jail if she's found guilty on all charges, with the trial set to begin next week.
And Daphne Barak created the exclusive documentary Ghislaine and joins us now. Daphne, good morning to you. You interviewed Ghislaine Maxwell before, back in 1992, about her father. Was it a different Ghislaine you spoke with recently?
Well, first of all, we never saw that how we obtained the exclusive from jail, so I didn't say whether that I spoke to her, but of course it's her exclusive from jail. I think the Ghislaine that I met in 1992, a year after that her father, Robert Maxwell, died, and it was a big scandal, was an orphan. She was lost. She lost money, of course. She lost her identity from a media princess to be a daughter of a disgraced dead tycoon. I felt very sorry for her. I felt she was pretty, she was well-spoken, educated, and you really felt bad for her. Naturally, who would have thought? She was not a scoop by that time, Koshi and that. I was an interviewer of Fox. I was in my early 20s, and we brought Betty Maxwell for her first interview as the widow of Robert Maxwell. Ghislaine just happened to be in New York, and she was a bonus. Who would have thought that 29 years later, it will be the only TV interview with Ghislaine that everybody's looking to get. Very funny.
Yes, so this time she's sitting in solitary confinement for the past 16 months. What has she said about prison?
And it brings us for a larger question. Look, if Ghislaine Maxwell did what she is charged with, she should be punished harshly. There's not even a question. The question is that we are in America presumed to be innocent unless proven guilty. And there are hundreds, I learned because I obtained this exclusive, hundreds of prisoners who are just sitting there and waiting for nothing. They're not being charged. They don't have the attorneys that she has. They don't have the money, the resources. And there's not even a time limit. So, and the inhumane condition that even for convicted inmates, we have to think if we want to do that. We are America, after all. I mean, she cannot take showers because they are so close to her. It's crazy. She had a rat in the sewer. She complained. Nobody helped her until the rat bite one of the guards. The guards even didn't like the fact that she was laughing. And how would you maintain your sanity in such a solitary confinement without having your sense of humor? And they threatened her to take her privilege to see her lawyer. Thanks God they didn't do that.
Okay. Daphne, thank you very much for your time. We've got to leave it there.
For more details about Daphne Barak's upcoming documentary on Ghislaine Maxwell, head to the Sunrise website.